What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Torrin, and today I have something special planned for you. Recently, I put up a YouTube poll, as we can see here, and I asked you guys what type of videos do you want to see more of as I am scheduling for the month. By far, you guys want to see more token pre-sales. So as you guys can see through my channels, I come out with a ton of videos on tokens, pre-sales, reviews of the token as well. But some of my largest viewed videos were actually the SafeMoon video and the Elongate video, as well as a few others that did very well after launch. So today I'm actually deciding to go over the top 5 ways that I myself find these pre-sales, what I do to try to find them. Now, this isn't how to do your own due diligence. This is just how I myself find these pre-sales. So it's not financial advice whatsoever, but it has led me to some great profit. Now on SafeMoon and Elongate, I was able to 100x, and I think that's what we're all looking for. So we're going to be going over that today. If you guys are interested in that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to give you guys a ton of value. And even a step further, I do have a private Discord chat where we talk about these tokens. Now, this is one of my 5, so be looking out for that one very soon. There's a link down in the description to join my Discord. But without further ado, I've made a top 5 ways little sheet here for us to go over, and let's just dive right into it. All right, so how to find lucrative pre-sales. Now, again, this is not how to do your own research. This is just what I've found on how to find the names, the ticker symbols when they're coming up. As I mentioned, we had that YouTube poll where you guys want to see all about more pre-sales, some low market cap gem reviews, which I will also do. So the plan for this channel is to continue to grow the Discord to its full potential, and I will show you guys the landing page here. It is cryptokeener.com. This is my private Discord. We have about 1,000 members in it currently, with over 10 moderators. Here's some of the member success stories. So we've seen 50,000 off SafeMoon. We've seen a flip from 4 to 23,000. 200 investment, now 4,000, almost 20x. So we have a ton of members inside that are doing incredibly well, and so I want to continue to grow this from 1,000, 2,000 and beyond, because this is my secret weapon, as I mentioned before. But I'm going to save my Discord for the last step. Before we get into it, I also want to mention that I am doing a ledger giveaway this month. So what you have to do is just like the video, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment down below for you to be entered. I'll be doing the draw September 1st, so enter into that. All right, so let's go over number 1 I have on the list here. It is Reddit. Now, I've used Reddit a ton to find different coins, different pre-sales, and you guys can as well too. I've put up a couple positives and negatives here, so there are hundreds of subreddits, and to give you guys some of them that I've used here, for instance, shitcoin moonshots, they come out with looks like posts every couple hours here. They're all voted on. As you can see, look at the ticker symbols. A million ticker symbols for you guys to dive into and look at. Now, again, I'm looking mostly at the top voted ones. And so this is what will bring it to the top and see more eyes. Other ones could be BSC moonshots, or even crypto moon calls here, Satoshi bets. There are so many, full of members here. This is what I'm in Reddit all the time. I'm scrolling through. Now, there are a ton of these out there. All you have to really do on Reddit is just type in crypto, and you're going to stumble upon them. Now, of course, always do your own research, your own due diligence on these, not just follow these upvotes, because when we do jump back into my sheet here, I do have some of the negatives. Now, you will sometimes find honest comments, but again, you don't know which are honest and which aren't. So some of the negatives, there are hundreds of rugs that get on any of these Reddit posts. It's super easy to post for it, and you can actually pay for upvotes. Now, I know they don't like that on Reddit, but it's actually very easy to pay for upvotes, and you just have to do that through some of the shadier sides of crypto. So definitely Reddit's not for beginners. This is just something that I will be scanning through usually when I'm on Reddit, just looking for upvoted ones that are doing really well, and pull up their charts from there. All right, so let's get into the second way I try to find them. Now, this would be on Facebook groups. So for instance, I just go out and join a ton of, again, crypto or altcoin investing Facebook groups. So what I would do is just go on Facebook and just type in groups such as cryptocurrency, investing, crypto moonshots, something along those lines, and you will find a ton of these groups. Of course, you just join them and you will start seeing announcements come up on the pages. Now, as always, this is where usually I'll find the most honest opinions, because people are there using their own personal accounts. So remember that you will get wrecked even if you are a beginner. So for instance, this guy, what are your thoughts on SafeMoon? And yeah, there's about 200 comments absolutely just ripping the guy apart. So you will get a good idea for what people are thinking about with these stocks. So you can ask questions and you will get some serious answers back. So positives, there's always recent news, opinions, and honest feedback on Facebook groups. In negatives, who do we trust? Of course, is always uncertain, and the spam posters as always. So let's get into the third type of way I find lucrative pre-sales. So this would be on Unicrypt. Now, if you guys don't know what Unicrypt is, it's basically a website for launching these coins, these ILOs, ICOs, whatever you want to call them. So for instance, people can go through locking liquidity and have a pre-sale on what's called Unicrypt here. Now they do that, and as soon as it hits its soft or hard cap, depending on what they put it at, it will go right to PancakeSwap. So this is basically a way for you to get into the token before it hits PancakeSwap if you think they are going to take off. Now, in order to actually find and invest in these tokens, there's a 2-hour window by being a Unicrypt token holder. So you're actually going to have to purchase the Unicrypt token, UNCX, or the UNCL token to be a part of any of these pre-sales. Now, again, dive in here, do your own research, but you can find many of these pre-sales when the liquidities are going to be locked and when you can get into that. So I've used this a few times with projects that I have found on other platforms and decided to get in earlier than even the PancakeSwap population. Now, some of the positives, as I said, they usually lock their LP. There's more organization, more money being spent, because this is a big opportunity to pump when it does go to PancakeSwap. This is why I'm interested in that. Some of the negatives, it is a pay to play. As I mentioned before, you do have to hold that token. Sometimes, depending on what day it is, as of today, it's approximately $2,000 worth of this token. Now, I have seen people not just go in and buy it so they can be a part of all of these pre-sales, but if they find one pre-sale that's on Unicrypt, they'll just go in, buy the token that day, get in on the pre-sale, and then sell the token the same day. So sort of a little backdoor, but of course you still have to have that kind of equity to purchase it in and out. All right, the fourth way I try to find these pre-sales is with BSCPad. Now, again, it's kind of like Unicrypt, but it is called BSCPad.com. The projects that are currently open, as you guys can see, and the projects that are currently closed. So the caps on all of them, what they're actually rated at, how quickly it hit that hard cap, and so much more. You can look into them that way. But basically, BSCPad is a launchpad system where you have to, again, buy or stake their token in order to participate in these pre-sales. So for instance, a diamond or a blue diamond platinum gives you guys 3 hours before allocation round opens. For you guys to get into some of these pre-sale weights. Here's the projects, here's the staking, and again, you guys can definitely do your research and check out this BSCPad. Some of the positives, as I said, the due diligence has sort of been done for you because it's more of a effort and more money spent to go through this. So again, I'm not saying there aren't rugs that may exist there or in the future, but it does have some due diligence done for you. Again, the negative is pay to play. As I mentioned, you do have to stake their token. All right, and I have saved the best for last here, and I had mentioned it earlier, but the best way for me to find lucrative pre-sales is actually through my Crypto Keener Discord. Now, I know this is going to sound like a huge promotion, but again, the community is what backs it all, and the community is what helps us suss out the proper tokens to make sure there's no rugs. So I wrote down some positive and negatives here of this Discord. There's a 1,000-person community. We have trusted members. We have community managers. It's a welcoming environment. There's a team of people that do due diligence on each of these tokens every time you basically bring one up. There are hundreds of opportunities with all of our rug detectives, and I showed you some of those success stories. Now, in terms of the negatives, there are none, because some of these other pay-to-play platforms, $2,000 each. This is $20. It'll be the best $20 you will spend. So let's pull up my Discord here, and I'll show you a little inside of it here. So inside Crypto Keener's Discord, we have a large area full of tons of different things. We have announcements, we have large cap chats, NFT chats, off topic gains chats, giveaways, our watch list, unaudited coins, and of course the shit coins, pre-sale gems, and the pre-sale chat. So I pulled up the pre-sale chat here, and as you can see just today how many pre-sales have been brought out by our members, and we start to do the due diligence and the research on it to decide if we should get in or not. Now, again, some of these gain chat, let me bring that up. So due to one of our members actually bringing up Safe Vault, it actually broke out and the guy made a killing. As you can see here, he's up to $189,000 from this takeoff, as you can see in this picture here. So this Discord fosters an open community where we bring these early tokens toward each other and focus on doing some due diligence and some research, so we all don't get wrecked, but we can all profit off the knowledge together. So this is my final and favorite way to find these pre-sales and these opportunities. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I'm coming out with a ton more opportunities for you guys. Again, go check out my private Discord link down below. If you want to win this ledger this month, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment down below, and you'll be entered in. And until next time, guys, take care.